Hey you guys, if you are new to my channel, what's up? I'm Imtarotchick. If you are returning, thank you so much. I love you the long way. So in today's video, we are going to look at Tanisha Ashkadon. And this is Nipsey Hussle's baby mama. Now, this is a requested video. I've had at least 2 or 3 people ask me to look into her. So what I'm going to do right now in this video is I'm going to see if I can get connected to her energy and see how she is feeling, especially with all the chaos that's going on around her. Okay, so shout out to everybody who requested this video. I do read the comments. So if there's somebody that you want to see, please let me know. I do have a list of different readings that I want to do, so bear with me, but I do respond. So all right, let's get into it. You guys, I don't know much information about Tanisha. I mean, I don't even know like her zodiac or anything like that. So what I was able to do, I remember seeing like a picture of her going around. I guess that's when the whole Eric Holder thing was happening. I'm not sure. So I do remember what she looks like and I know her name. So that is how I'm going to connect. All right, and I do shuffle my cards off camera, but I always shuffle them when I'm on camera as well. Oh my gosh, happy Friday. And if you don't see this on a Friday, happy whatever day of the week it is. You guys leave me your thoughts below about Tanisha and how you feel. I'm also going to try to knock out Laura London and Tanisha reading because that one was also requested as well. Let's get into it. And rest in peace to Nipsey. All right. Holy Ghost, Holy Spirit, please connect us with Tanisha Ashkadon's energy. Connect us to her spirit. What is going on with her? How is she feeling? How has life been for her? What is her mental state? What is going on? Thank you. Despair, you guys. Here goes that Sun card. Okay, 4 coins. All right. And again, don't worry if you guys can't see the cards because I always hold them up. That's just my style. That's just what I like to do. Can you tell us anything else about Tanisha Ashkadon? What is going on with her? How is she feeling? How is she going to come out of all of this? How is she? Thank you. So we got the Star card in reverse. So she's kind of feeling like a bit hopelessness. Unsure about the future. These are really sad cards, you guys. Okay. Anything else you could tell us about Tanisha Ashkadon? Anything else you could tell us about Tanisha? How will she come out of all of this? How will she come out of all of this? Can you tell us anything else? Thank you. Okay. Queen of Coins. Can you tell us anything else about Tanisha? Anything else about Tanisha? Definitely having a hard time for sure, you guys. She is definitely going through a pivotal time right now. Trying to get us at least maybe 3 more cards. Anything else about that was me. That was a mistake. Anything else about Tanisha? Okay. All right. Thank you. Let's see if we can get a couple more, you guys. Bear with me. And feel free to put this on, you know, if you're doing chores around the house or you're just relaxing. Thank you. Thank you. All right. This is the last card that came up from her. I don't know exactly what that means, but we'll get to that. The Magician. Make this go away. All right. Okay, so we got plenty of cards, so we're going to stop right there. And we're going to go ahead and hop into it. All right, let's start off with our 5 of coins. So right now, currently, Tanisha's in despair. It's forcing her, it's like the situation is forcing her to look at herself for whatever reason. It's like she's being magnified, and it's just like she kind of feels like she's in something that's difficult to get out of. You can see this person is just kneeling down and kind of looking at themselves in the water, and it's just like utter despair. You guys, the death of Nipsey has really shook lives, okay? In more ways than one, his death shook lives, all right? And her life was like one of those lives that was shook, you know? And now it's just like despair, and it's just like fear as well, you guys. And I do see that a lot of this is like having to deal with finances as well. Okay. Gonna move on to the 4 of coins here. So 4 of coins is like she was trying to do something and it got interrupted. Okay, it's like an interrupted movement. And it's just like she had obstacles placed in front of her. Like she was trying to accomplish something, you guys. And it got interrupted. And it's just like right now she's having some obstacles in her way. It's almost like she wants to continue on with her life, you know. But there's things that's happening around her that's actually like holding her back, like being an obstacle to her. This is also like indicating like the need to be territorial as well. It's almost like she's guarding herself. It's like we have this despair, and then we have this card here where it's just like it's like her life was interrupted, you know, in these obstacles, but at the same time it's like she's feeling the need to be territorial about something. Okay, so we're gonna move on here to 8 of Cups. You guys, she's trying to find a way to get through this. She's trying to find a way to get through this because this is like she's trying to look for new possibilities. Okay? She's trying to create new possibilities and look in alternate directions. Okay? And I also feel like with the alternate directions, it's like she's trying to divert her mind and focus. You know what I mean? It's like all of these obstacles are now like in her way. And I don't feel like a lot of the obstacles that she has now just got created, you know? I feel like she's always had some kind of bit of obstacle, but even more so now than before, if that makes sense. And now she's looking at alternate directions, trying to find new possibilities. She may be trying to create something for herself. And it's like she's trying to look past the negative impressions, you know? It's almost like if you walk in a room and 2 people are like whispering about you, you look the other way and try to pretend like you don't hear them, like you don't know. It's like she's doing the same thing here almost. It's like she's looking for new possibilities and trying to create new possibilities and looking at alternate directions, but also on the other end of the spectrum, it also has to deal with what people are saying about her, like the negative stuff. It's like she's trying to ignore it, essentially. I guess that's the best word for it is she's trying to ignore it. 2 of coins here. She's juggling a lot. She's juggling her emotions. She's having to organize her thoughts. And this is just representing the chaos that I already saw was going on around her. Okay? It's like I have all this chaos going on around me. How do I manage it? How do I manage it? Like she's really having a hard time. All right? This is also indicating written communications and legal matters as well. All right? And this is just saying that she needs to be very careful. It's like, be careful. It's like you're juggling a lot, but it's like also be careful about what you sign. okay? Because this is also like legal manners, legal notices, legal matters, written communications, all right? And you guys, this also indicates that there's going to be some frustration behind that. So there's going to be some frustration, whatever that legal matter is in that written communication. But in the midst of her juggling everything that she's juggling, she needs to be fully aware of what she signs and be careful of anything that she may sign. All right? And it's just like she needs to make sure that she understands the offers that's extended to her. Make sure you understand before you sign. All right? The last that I heard, it was like they were, I guess, going through like some kind of custody battle. So this is showing up here, but this is just basically like warning her, be careful about what you agree to. Make sure that you understand what you're agreeing to. All right? Gonna move on to the Sun card here. And the Sun card is in reverse. Let me hold it up in reverse for you guys. All right. So this is like peace. You know what I mean? It's just like she really wants peace and she wants happiness. And it's just like she has the capability of getting that back. You know, she has the capability of regaining her peace, regaining her happiness. I just don't feel that strongly. So that may not be something that's going to happen right away for her. It's going to take some time for her to get that back. But that is signifying like, it's like, I just want my peace. Can I just get my peace of mind back? I'm juggling all this stuff. I'm going through this financial things. It's weighing on my confidence as a person, you know? And it's just like, I'm doing my best to ignore this stuff. I'm doing my best to try to find something positive. But I just want my peace back. You know? I just want my peace back. Because my life has been interrupted. And my way of living, and I'm not saying that in a selfish way, like, oh, when Nipsey died, her life was just, you know, interrupted. That's not what I'm saying. It's just the remnants. It's like the effects of his death caused her life to be interrupted. Okay, I hope that makes sense to you guys. All right, we have 3 of coins. So this is going to indicate rivalry. Okay? Rivalry, competition, and it's just like, it's silly. It's silly. So this could be, I'm feeling strongly like this could be between, you know, it could just be, I don't know. Let me just say, I don't know. I feel like I know, you guys, but it's like, it's kind of too strong to just throw out there. Me personally, I'm going to just say it. I feel like the rivalry is having to do with Nipsey's sister and her. Okay? And not just her sister, not just his sister, but maybe that family. It's like she feels like she's like in competition with them. Like there's a kind of rivalry going on and it gets petty. Okay, and she's looking at it like, this is petty. You know? Let's look at the star. The star is in reverse. It's like, it's almost like going back to the Sun card that's in reverse. It's like with the reverse star card, it's representing like hopelessness. It's like I should feel like everything will be all right. I should feel like everything will be okay. But there's a part of me that doesn't. Like I feel bagged into a corner. I feel hopeless. And it's just like I want my peace back. So these are kind of one and the same. But remember I said like she'll get it back. But it's going to take some time. It's not going to be something that happens right away, unfortunately. All right, let's move on to Queen of Coins. All right, so this is like a female that's appearing here, okay? And she's supplying some support to Tanisha. All right, this female is sensitive. This female is caring. She's being a good listener. She's being loyal, and she's also being protective of Tanisha. All right, and it's just like, while she's feeling all of this hopelessness, she has people, or at least this person mainly on her side, that's like helping her through it, helping her look in alternate directions. You guys, it's like chaos. It really is, and it's draining. 6 of Coins. All right, so this is like money. All right. This indicates that she'll be receiving some money. From where? Don't know. From who? Don't know. But this is like, you see this person kneeling down, and the person that's standing up has like the coins, and they're kind of like lending it out, extending it out to this person. She will be receiving some finances, you guys. And I feel like it might really be needed, you know? So I'm not sure if it's like government fund money, but it's like she will be receiving some kind of money, some kind of financial assistance, whether it be government or not. Okay. Ace of Swords. Again, you guys, this is in reverse. Ace of Swords in reverse. It's like relocation. Okay. I feel like she's been thinking about moving away or trying to get away. And I don't know if she's going to move forward with that, you guys. But just looking at her, like where she is right now, what's on her mind, I am seeing that she has thought about relocating. Like just removing herself out the way. Again, going back to trying to find that peace and that happiness. Almost like an escape. Almost like an escape. The next card that we have is the Magician. The Magician represents knowledge, all right, determination, but also action. So it's like whatever she's putting her mind to, she's trying to move through it. Again, it's creating those new possibilities, creating possibilities. With the Magician card, it's like, okay, what can I do? What can I present? What can I do? And all the while, there might be some hidden pain that's going on here. I mean, it's not even a might, because looking down here, even with the despair and stuff, it's like there's obviously pain. So the Magician is just basically like, I'm looking for an escape. I'm looking for ways to get away, create new opportunities. But gosh, like I'm just in so much pain. This might even indicate an illness. Not that I would speak that on her, but it could also indicate an illness associated with the pain as well. All right, you guys, we got 2 more cards. We got the 6 of Cups in reverse. All right, so again, it's like looking at that getting away thing again. It's like leaving it behind, leaving the past behind. All right? And this would indicate her future. It's like it hasn't happened yet, but it's close. So maybe she is going to try to relocate. Maybe these possibilities are going to really happen. Maybe she's really going to be creating moves. Maybe this money that she's going to be getting, maybe she's going to use that to try to start a new life and find her happiness again. I don't know. Because you see, this person is walking away, but they're kind of looking back because it's like, I hate to do it, but I'm moving on. I'm moving on. So I feel like that's what she would like to do. That's really on her mind. Last card is Ten of Staffs. Ten of Staffs. You see this person standing here and they're holding like different staffs behind them and they're holding theirs up in the front. This is like a lot of struggle. This is like this time period. It's like it's taking more out of her than what she thought. And at times it feels like too much. But this card is saying that she must continue. It's saying that she must continue. And that at the end of the day, it's going to work out for her. No matter the struggles. So that could be, or maybe something is going to happen that it feels too much to bear, but she'll get through it. Or if you want to look at that currently, it's like these things that she's, juggling and stuff. It's like, feels like too much. And it makes her not feel hopeful about the future. Like, I'm not too sure. Not too sure because it's looking bleak. But it's just like she must continue. She must continue. All right. Well, that is your reading on Tanisha Astrodome. Let me see what her goddess cards are saying. Give me 1 second. Okay. What do you want Tanisha to know? Oh, you guys. Cordelia, go outside. Go outside. You have been indoors too long. Go outside and get some fresh air. It's like she's been keeping herself really like shut away. And it's just like, just go breathe, Just almost like, just relax. Because what will be, And this is just like lost, undying love. And this is saying like the love you have shared is eternal regardless of the situation. So this is just like the good intentions that she has, the family that she has around her. It's just like it's internal, regardless of the situation that feels very difficult to get out of. All right? Go on outside, Tanisha. Get you some air. Breathe. Breathe. Breathe through this. Meditate, pray. And the thing about God is if you look for him, you'll find him. If you're looking for peace, you'll find it. Anyway, rest in peace to Nipsey Hussle. And I'm keeping everybody in my prayers that were affected. Okay? Y'all let me know how y'all feel about it. I'll see y'all in the next video.